Hello and welcome to this tech tip for sch.org on our website. Today we're going to look at how to log into the dashboard and how to set your password that initial time that you do log on. So open up a web browser and visit www.sch.org/podium. That's going to take you to a screen where you can enter your name and passcode. In the future, we will have a log on button in this top bar, but until we roll that feature out, you can log in by visiting sch.org/podium. Now at this screen, it's asking me for my username and passcode. For you as a parent, you have not received a username or a passcode, so you might be a little bit confused. But no worries, it's very easy. We are going to allow everyone to set their own password on their initial logon. So the first thing that you would do is to click this button, first time logging in. And when I click that, it's going to pop up a box that will ask me what my email address is. So I go in and I enter my email address. And as long as my email matches one that's in our database and I click submit, I'll receive an email that tells me my username and password. But first, let me show you what happens if I put in an erroneous email. When I click submit, I'm greeted with a field that says, please confirm your first and last name, because it doesn't recognize that email. So if I put my first name in and I put my last name in, it's still not going to recognize me, basically telling me that my profile cannot be verified. If this happens to you, no worries. Please just send an email to tech@sch.org and we'll get you fixed up in no time. So I'm going to close this and replicate what a successful logon would look like. So if I click that first time logging in link and then enter my email address, and again, if it matches one that's in the system, this is going to work. So hopefully you've been receiving emails from us all year. We have your correct email, so there should be no worries. But if there are, we will absolutely fix this up for you right away. So I'm going to click the boxes for username and password so that both get sent to me. Next, I click submit. And if you notice, this box is a little bit different than the last one. So it's pretty much telling me that I've just received two emails, one with my username and one with my password. Very important, leave this box open. Don't close this window because you're going to have to type in a confirmation key that was just sent to you. So if I jump to my email here, go to my inbox, I will notice that I have two recent emails, one for my username and one for my password. Since this is your first time logging in, you're going to want to take note of your username. So for me, you see here that it tells me my username is Pete DiDonato, all one word, no spaces, no period, or anything like that. For the most part, parents' usernames will follow the same formula. It's your first and last name together, all as one word. Now, if I back out to my email box, I'll see that it sends me a confirmation key that's really important for my password. So I'm going to swipe over and copy that, and then jump back to the other window where it was asking me for the confirmation key. So now I'm going to paste it in there, and I'll type in a new password. Important thing to remember here, passwords have to be at least 7 characters long and have at least one number in them. Okay, so I'm going to create a password for myself. And say set password. And here's a good example of what happens if you are reusing a password that you've used in the past. So just trying to show you some examples of what could happen when you're entering in a new password. So once again, I'll paste that confirmation key in there, and I will create a new password. 7 characters or more with at least one number. I'll now hit set password, And voila, I've created a passcode to go along with my username, and I can log in with that one. So I'll use my username that was sent to me in an email, and I'll type in the password that I just set. Now that I've hit that, you'll see it's welcoming me into the dashboard, and I have lots of new options here that we're going to explore in future web tips. So I hope that this is helpful. Any questions, an email to tech@sch.org, or please give me a call at extension 7125. Thank you very much.